Hey there, Mr. Johnson. It is Wednesday, July 4th. Happy birthday, America! Celebrating July 4th in Korea kind of looks a little bit like this. So there's not really much to say there. I really do like your camera. It's really good that you were able to get it. Just watch out what you do with white balance, because sometimes our skin can be used as white balance and you know, you don't really want to do that. True story, ask Raquel or Cece. But like I said before, today I wanted to talk to you about VidCon and kind of my reflections on it. VidCon has always been a very important time of the year for me ever since it began in 2010. I've made a lot of friends on YouTube. I've been on YouTube for a while, so I've talked to people online, and there's just nothing like talking to people in person. The reason that some of my best friends on YouTube are some of my best friends on YouTube is simply because we have met in person. Dick Meyer actually touched on this in his book Why We Hate Us, which is mostly about why Americans do not enjoy America right now, but one of the big things that he focused on is this concept called social capital. The main idea is that exchanging ideas with people face to face is actually a very important part of feeling like a member of a community. And feeling like a member of a community is an important part of your personal happiness. So as much as we like to say that we're members of the YouTube community, at least according to this notion of social capital, you're not actually a member until you meet people in person. Which of course kind of sucks for people who aren't able to do that, which is why I wish that everybody would have the chance to do that, and especially you would have the chance to do that next year. Another reason that I go to VidCon is to find new content to watch and new things to be inspired by. I get into yearly ruts about this time, and VidCon is perfectly timed for me to go back and rejuvenate myself and find out why I made these videos in the first place. Especially in terms of meeting people who watch my videos. And holy crap, there were a lot of them. I met so many people who watch Fizzy Lyman and who watch Hey There, Mr. Johnson. I was greeted several times as Hey There, Mr. Johnson, which was just a surreal experience. But you know, my views and comments have been really low recently, and so to go there and see people who will say to my face that they really appreciate what I'm doing, and saying just the nicest, mind-blowing things that people could say. I don't think I'm ever going to get used to or really enjoy signing autographs, but it's worth it for me to meet the people who like my content and who are genuinely good people that I feel like I would be friends with given the chance. So yeah, VidCon is just full of social capital, and that's why I go. And that's why I'm working on negotiating the chance to go into my contract for next year, because that's looking kind of shady if they give me the standard contract, but I'll try to pull a few strings there. And I hope that you get to go next year. It sounds like you are really dead set on going next year, so at least one of us will be able to go most likely. But I don't have to wait till next year, because Tim, I'll see you tomorrow.